6 years old. Jill.
I actually can't believe it because I try and forget the years.
That's amazing. That's phenomenal. Yeah, well done. I don't think I actually knew that before we did the tour. It's just, I'm inspired, and I really admire the fact that you are still doing adventures, and I love supporting that, and this kind of why I've created this service to support people to keep getting out there.
I really think it's fantastic. Doubtful Sound is far superior.
Really?
Oh yes.
In what way?
Well, I'm very much an outdoor person anyway.
Yep.
Always have been, and like to be adventurous.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the yachty coming out into me.
Sure.
What I've been doing. But it's the wonderful islands, it's the fauna, and the bird life, and the blue dolphins, which I've never seen before. They were beautiful to see those who actually live in Doubtful Sound. Yes.
And this is young. You look young and beautiful
I've
now.
really got to thank you, dear. I've support you all along.
Maybe adventure keeps us younger too.
Yeah, I think you've got to stimulate the brain. I mean, I've always been a person, I've woke up in the morning and I've organised my day for the next day, know what I'm going to do. It's probably not as packed with so many activities now, but you still got to have a balance of doing things outside as well as inside.
Right.
Yes, because you need the stimulation both ways.
Okay, so you found, so the Doubtful Sound tour, we'll use that as an example because you've been on that with us. It was stimulating.
Yes.
In what way was it stimulating?
Well, as I said, I like the outdoors anyway, and having done an enormous amount of yachting up in the North Island, I love mountains, and I've done one big track with Sally for my 70th birthday here. I went on the Siberian Valley walk, did that. So that was before I had my artificial hips done. I'm really pleased that I've done it. The other thing is you've got to socialise when you're older as well. But I'll just backtrack on that, because when we did Doubtful Sound, we had the bunk beds.
Yes.
And I will say, as you get older, and it was a shared bathroom, which I didn't bother to use because it was only one night. And being a yachty, I can cope with not showering.
That's right.
But it is much better if you're further up a level.
Yeah.
Pay the extra, have an ensuite.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would advise to pay the extra and get a twin room with an ensuite sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you're going to go and do the experience. So we do, just talking to the people out there who may be interested in this, we do, Real NZ offers different levels of room and sleeping situations.
Yes.
So you can have a private ensuite if you would like.
And if you can get it at one of the upper deck levels,
right,
so that you're not on the waterline, you've still got a view of the the outside.
I think I visited those rooms and they all
I don't know how much they are.
Yes, they're about $900 more.
Well,
have those.
Yeah, but look, if it's
that
once
one
in a
night,
lifetime and you really want to go, pay for it.
You would advise that.
There's no point in taking it to your grave with you.
No.
The kids don't need it. Most of them.
Use it for yourself. That's right. Your own care is worth it. Yeah.
Be selfish for a change.
Yeah. Good.
But yes, you must socialise when you're older as well. I can go 3 days completely by myself, but once that's happened, I need company.
Yeah.
And most people do need company, let's face it.
You actually stayed in Te Ao the night before.
We did.
Did you quite like that?
I enjoyed that. Yes, and did need that to move around and be able to go and have a good walk before I actually went on the boat. Yeah.
And part of the tour that we do with Doubtful Sound will involve the Manapuri Antique Shop.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
yes.
Wasn't it neat?
Yes, that was lovely. Yes, yeah.
It's fun.
Well, having bought that bowl, and I have used it.
Good.
And the fact it came from Dublin Bay.
Wow.
Fantastic.
So the two that I bought from the
They're gorgeous.
Manapuri second-hand shop.
Lovely.
some Blue Mountain things and elephant.
That's beautiful.
Isn't he
Yes.
gorgeous? I think she's actually a money box.
Oh, really? Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Gorgeous.
great?
Yeah, there's a cork underneath as well.
Yeah. I'll be able to put my coins in there.
You're socialising outside and you're in a different environment and it's much nicer. Yes, it can be noisy, but if you've got hearing aids, you can adapt it. Yes, which I do.
Yeah, great idea. Yeah. Getting together and having a chat and seeing new experiences that you haven't
Yes.
perhaps had before.
Yeah.
Well, feeling alive and adventuring and doing all the things that actually help us experience life to the full. You can't beat that, can you?
No.
That's what life's about.
Nice for living. Yes.
It is.
That's why I try and ignore my age
Yeah.
and I just get on with it.
Yeah. So what would you say to people out there who are thinking of doing one of the tours and aren't quite sure?
Go. Don't worry about the weather.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always going to rain down in the Southland anyway,
Yes.
on the west coast.
Yeah.
And yes, we were fortunate
Yeah.
that it was the first day was sun and cloud, so we saw it at that stage. The next day it was very cloudy, it was very misty, it was very ethereal, and that's just as beautiful. Richard and I have been driving around Doubtful Sound when it's been bucketing with rain, but with the rivulets coming down, it's absolutely stunning. So don't, you can't.
Don't let the weather stop you.
You don't need to have good weather the whole time. No. It's just as good when it's poor weather. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Just don your wet weather gear and
Get out there.
and get out there. Yeah.
That's
good. Keep going.
Yeah.
Go and enjoy yourself. Doesn't matter if you've got one or two things wrong with you. You can manage at least 3 nights away and go walking if you can. Just keep your fitness up. That's all. And do your exercises at home or in a gym or wherever you do it. I do mine at home, but that's me. I don't like gyms. Anyway, you go and have a fabulous time.
Yeah. Keep getting out there. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.